Welcome everybody to another video, and UGC Limiteds have just become resellable in Roblox. Just a month ago, Roblox introduced UGC Limiteds for all UGC creators to make, and there have been thousands of UGC Limiteds created since then. UGC Limiteds have a special feature that allows them to be resold for Robux after a 30-day holding period, and that holding period has now ended for hundreds of UGC Limiteds. So now anyone with an early made UGC Limited can now resell them for Robux. Now looking over how these limiteds have performed so far, almost all of them have been terrible, but some of them have made users hundreds of thousands of Robux. So let's take a look at the best and worst performing UGC Limiteds so far. Starting off for the worst UGC Limited, we have the first ever UGC Limited made, which is the Type Dummies Golden Hair. This item came out for 5,000 Robux with a 500 stock, and because it was the first ever UGC Limited, it sold out almost instantly. Now at the time, people like myself didn't realize it would be a terrible choice buying this item, as this item was not anything special and it was way too expensive. And because of this, you can see this item has performed horribly, and the owners are panic selling it even for half the amount they bought it for. And what's even worse about this is when you sell a UGC Limited, you only get 50% of your selling price, so if you were to sell this item right now, you would lose 3,750 Robux. Moving on to the second worst UGC Limited, and arguably also the worst UGC Limited, is the Below Zero Peekaboo. This item came out for 5,000 Robux with a 500 stock, and was also a very early on UGC Limited, as it was the 7th ever UGC Limited. Clearly this hood has also been a massive failure, as only 58 of the 500 were sold, and even still the owners are selling the item for only 1,500 Robux. So if you sold this item right now, you would lose a whole 4,250 Robux. Majority of the UGC Limiteds are similar to this, as they aren't profitable at all, but these two specifically stand out from the rest. UGC Limiteds are something you want to buy for looks and never for profit. And now let's take a look at the best UGC Limiteds that have made players very rich. The best UGC Limited so far is the Banana. They came out for 690 Robux with a 99 stock. This item has been very successful already, as it sold for around 100,000 Robux 4 different times, and since the wrap is 134,000, it has to have sold for around 200,000 to 300,000 Robux. The Banana is currently selling for 225,000 Robux, so if you sold it right now, you would make 112,500 Robux. The reason behind the success of this Banana is because it gives special perks in the game Pet Simulator X. The Banana gives you a free Titanic banana pet that is insanely good in the game, which has caused people to buy the Banana for insane prices. Many people, including myself, have questioned why people would spend so much Robux for an in-game feature, but according to this player, it's better than trying to buy 100 exclusive eggs and trying to get Titanic. So apparently this item is so rare and good that spending hundreds of thousands of Robux to get the Banana is considered worth it. That's crazy. Now moving on to the second best UGC Limited so far, and surprisingly it's a free limited, which is the Wabbits Easter Egg. This item came out for free with only 10 stock available, and now is selling for a crazy 285,000 Robux. You may think it's only because of the small amount of copies, but this item actually has a recent average price of 40,903 Robux, which means that it sold for 40,000 Robux or even more. I'm not really sure why this item has been selling for insane amounts, but the lucky people who have sold this item have gotten rich. So those are the worst and best UGC Limiteds so far, and let me know in the comment section down below if you have lost or made any Robux from UGC Limiteds. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Like the video if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos on UGC Limiteds. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.